You're listening to the Marne Report.
Hi, Fort Stewart, Hunter Army Airfield. Kelsey here, back with another edition of the Marne Report podcast. Today I'm joined by our special guest, Tech Sgt. Matthew Fenner, who is the Division Weather Support NCOIC, and Tech Sgt. Amanda Nelson. The 18th Combat Weather Squadron is hosting an incredible event in September, and today we are going to talk all about it. Thank you guys so much for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm excited. So I know this is your guys' first time doing a podcast with us. Could you share a little bit more about yourself and your role?
Okay, so again, I'm Sergeant Matt Fenner. My role here is basically to make sure that all of the weather support going to division runs pretty smoothly. And then I'm in charge of the Fort Stewart side of our detachment. I'm the section chief there, so managing, I think we only have, 13 people there, so a much smaller footprint than they have up the half side.
All right, Tech Sgt. Amanda Nelson, and do basically the same thing he does, except I've been doing it for about 5 years now here at Division, so I'm kind of stepping back a little bit from the Division role and switching over to more of a cab support over at Hunter, so he's kind of taking over the Division support role.
Hopefully he does a good job.
Hopefully, we'll see.
I don't have very big shoes to fill.
No,
they
goodness.
are rather small.
So as I said, the 18th Combat Weather Squadron is hosting an event toward the end of September. Do you guys want to share with our audience what exactly that is?
Absolutely. So what we're trying to do here is get a joint effort between 3ID and the 93rd AGAL, which is our parent wing here down at our level. It's going to be Detachment 3, the SWOs, and then the ASOS over on the right side. But it's a POW MIA event. Typically the Air Force does it every year on most of the Air Force bases, not posts. And we're trying to bring that over here and get that tradition going for this side and ideally have the Army participate with us.
Awesome. So who all can participate and what kind of are the details?
So anybody that wants to can participate. We're working with the MWR to get a sign-up sheet going. We're trying to do like a 30-minute to an hour at a time. We're going to have the U.S. flag going and the POW MIA flag traveling around the quick track for the full 24 hours. We're looking to start on the 18th of September at 15 local and go on for the next 24 hours. And people can walk, they can run, they can ruck, however they want to do it. As long as that flag keeps moving, we'll be happy. Yeah, so we'll be coordinating it. We'll have at least one SWO there the entire 24 hours. I'm the POC, so likely I'll be there for a large chunk of that until I pass out from exhaustion. And then I'll hand it over to whoever's next.
Awesome. That sounds like a cool event. Is there anything people should bring with them or keep in mind before they participate in such an event?
Sunblock and water, I think would be the main thing, yeah.
Sunblock and water. That's pretty much it.
What makes this event so special?
POW MIA event, the idea is to commemorate and honor the sacrifices of those before us in the service. So it's very important, I think, to all of us. So that's why we'd like to see as many people come out as possible.
How long has the Air Force been doing this?
That's a good question. I don't have that answer. As long as I've been in, we've been doing it.
And he's old, so it's been a while. I've been Army support for most of my career, so this will be my first time doing something like this. So it's good. Our leadership is trying to bring more Air Force tradition into our detachment as opposed to sticking with just what the Army normally does.
Got it.
It's something different for me, which is exciting. I guess normal for them because they've been Air Force for most of their career, then came Army support, whereas me, I've just been Army support basically the whole time. So, is there
anything else you guys would like to add?
Just that we would appreciate as many people coming out and participating as possible. You know, it's just the spirit of the whole thing, especially it being joint. We would appreciate it. We would thank you all. Hope to see you there.
Absolutely.
This is a cool event. I'm excited for it. To stay up to date on Fort Stewart Hunter Army Airfield activities, please follow us on social media and download the My Army Post app. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. I'm Kelsey Stieber, and that concludes this episode of the Marne Report. See you next week.
The My Army Post app is your one-stop source for all things Fort Stewart Hunter Army Airfield. With map at your fingertips, you'll never miss out on upcoming events, installation updates, facility and gate information, weather, shopping, and so much more. My Army Post is free from your phone's app store. Download today.